What up, it's Raw Retains. No funny intro into this one because I feel as flat as a tack, so just gonna give you the rap. Yo. I got spits for the skaters and disses for the fakers, scripts for the painters, but this one's for the haters. This is a guide on how to die for you snitch traders. Go and crash a motorbike in bathers and slide for 6 acres to one. I can hear one of my neighbours. Just fuck off. Walking down the path. Usually I wouldn't care, but that rat's particularly hectic, so I'm going to start again, whatever. I've got spits for the skaters and disses for the haters, scripts for the painters, but this one for the haters. This is a guide on how to die for you snitch traders. Will I ever get a rap done? I've got spits for the skaters, skainers. Ugh. Just calm down, Tanes. Take it out. Okay? Now take it out. With no beat. I've got spits for the skaters and disses for the fakers. Scripts for the painters, but this one's for the haters. This is a guide on how to die for you snitch traders. Go and crash your motorbike in bathers and slide for 6 acres to one side of razors, leaving lines of skin grazers in bright pinks and beiges. Then dive into a pit of razors, pins, graders, and AIDS-infected prison shavers. Then have 100 fixtures in your faces in a cave with 150 rapists and 6 sadists ripping your anus. While a man from the television tapes it and then on prime time plays it. You getting sodomized naked. No longer is your body sacred when I drop you in my basement. Keeping you alive for ages cause to die is painless. Then I commit a torture quite outrageous. I clamp open your eyes with some staplers and I make you watch 5 episodes of Neighbours. A sick motherfucker. I doubt the shit's contagious cause you could never get sick standing around my pages. You might think I'm heinous, but I think I'm the greatest. Raw Tains one. If I think it, I say it. At home with the greenery, just like the cicadas. Hear me, you'll see me, but I ain't trying to get famous. I'm up early like the bakers working on my papers, and I never follow trends, yo. This person never changes. It never wavers, it never ends, never tapers. I'll be rock and roll till I end these narrators. All they do's talk, never rep, they're debaters. Aussie hip-hop politics, definitely the lamest. For whining bitches, I got no patience. Online snitches got no faces. When an Aussie joint dropped, I used to chase it. Now Aussie raps pop, cause these gooses defaced it. And you will taste it if you're biting my line. Strychnine, that's what I used when I laced it. Youth was faded, clocking computer games with each of the different players. Unlocking secret stages, then I looked at the clock and 10 years had been wasted. I'm not just a touchdown like the Raiders, I'm very much down, cunt, and I've been down for ages. So I'm letting out my rages with pens on mounds of pages, repping sounds on stages and deadened towns with stainers. Been around since Sagas and Space Invaders, straight painting retainers. These ain't phases. Since 13 years old, I've been involved in the same capers. If I don't blaze, I'm dangerous. Hating waiters, breaking vases and throwing plates at strangers. I'll bust a track and it straight amazes. I stun chaps like jakes with tasers. I'm sus on cats with vague gazes. And I puff bats, blunt wraps in grape flavours. Lost all my chips at the races, but I gamble cause I'm lonely. It's not about winning wages. I feel it gives me purpose, and without it I'd be aimless. Existence worthless, outfit shameless. Not like fluoro fat pants you see out on ravers, or pimps in pink silk suits with brown gaiters. More food on my shirt cause I'm too ripped to change it. Given in faithless, spiritless and atheist. I don't believe in Christ or there's any living saviours. In my opinion, there's no religion that could save us. I never scored a try like one of Billy Slater's, but always try to score one on tick till laters. Just an ignoramus trying to lift and be courageous, but I can't find the strength. inside my mind's chambers. I'm scared like the little boys lost in hedge mazes, running through the snow with some mental man chasers, but not like the Shining. Nothing's shining in these places. It's dark like the mask of Vaders, no light like sabres. A skywalk on high, I be the flyest of crusaders. Space cadet, I'm always off in my dazes, dancing on the moon. I skip across the craters, I spit from the top of glaciers, and I drift across the ancient ranges. I've been through the desert on a horse that's nameless. I love the smell of napalm in the morning, what a fragrance. I yell from the heart, record it with cadence, and rhyme a whole verse with one word, the bases. Ain't that right, haters? Skaters, painters, it's Retayner.